Hi there, I thought we would talk about Volume 1 of Manifest Destiny from Image and Skybound Entertainment. Volume 1 is called Flora and Fauna and it's by Chris Dinges with art by Owen Gienny. This follows Lewis and Clark's expedition into the Western Territories of the USA. However, it takes a twist on it because they have been commissioned by President Jefferson to deal with monsters that they believe are there. So it's not the traditional exploration mission. It's actually one where they're looking to investigate, catalogue and clear the area of monsters and other unnatural beings, let's say. They have a crew made up of soldiers. They've also got convicts who, again, have committed crimes where no one would be that worried if they didn't come back from the mission. You find out in later volumes the reasons behind Lewis and Clark signing up to this mission, but we'll save that for another day. But it goes to show that they've got their own problems, let's say. They get the action going quite quickly in this book, with them encountering these Minotaur men. They've got centaur-like bodies as well. There's a running joke throughout the series where they not quite sure what to call them, because they're not technically minotaurs because they've got buffalo heads. They're not technically centaurs because they're not horses necessarily. They're something else. Along the way they encounter this plant person, and it turns out that a former colony they were hoping to get supplies and information from, and also meet an Indian guide at, is essentially deserted, with its residents having been turned into plant people. Again, there's some pseudoscience explanations for this that the book will cover, but I don't want to ruin that here. They try and work out scientifically how to defeat them, which I like about this series. There's just enough conversation about what something is, how to destroy it, that fulfills that part of my mind. It's not just action and kill and adventure. There's also a bit of mild intellectualism, let's say, where they discuss the problem and they try and solve it, and people come up with ideas and put them to the test. And I like that. It makes it more grounded and gives it that better sci-fi feel to it. They find that not everyone is infected with this plant problem, and there are some men and women that join up with them and assist them, and they stay around for the remainder of the next few volumes in the series, in the very least. They also encounter their Indian guide and her husband. She is Sacagawea. She's pregnant and she kicks everyone's asses. There's something going on with her. That it's implied that she's either going to be sold, sacrificed, or something else to the party, but that's kept quiet for now. And there's also these green arches which seem to imply bad things, but no one quite knows who put them there or what they are necessarily there for. It is a fantastic book if you like adventure stories. If you ever watched those old sci-fi films or read old sort of H.G. Wells books like The Lost World and Mysterious Island, it has got that through it in spades, and it is essentially the comic book version of that. The characters have all got their own backstories, lives and personalities, and they're not two-dimensional, and I really enjoyed it. But so much so that I went and purchased the following 2 volumes, and I'm reading through them today. They are really good. There is a massive jump in price after the 3rd volume, though. I don't know why that is digitally. They seem to go from £3 or £4 to £8 or £9 after the 3rd volume. So I might wait for the rest of them to come down in the sale. But anyway, it's a great series to get started on, readily available digitally. It's a shame that they don't seem to have a deluxe edition or a omnibus format of these, because of the way the books are presented. They would be really good to have in that nice deluxe format, but we'll see. Don't be careful if you look online. There is a hardcover edition of these books, but they tend to be in German for some reason. So look, that's a great series. Let me know if you're aware of this, whether it's something you think you might enjoy, or whether you've read it yourself, and please feel free to like and subscribe.